places, it looks to be roaring back. Now, things have gotten much better in places like New York and New Jersey, among others, but in many other states, things have gotten much worse. And you wouldn't know that if you listen to the White House. I mean, Donald Trump does not like any bad news. He doesn't like to confront reality, which is why he told us the cases, which just crossed 2 million, were going down to zero. And crucially, and perhaps more importantly, Donald Trump just has a painfully short attention span. We've talked about the fact the president just abandoned any pretense of caring about the spread of the virus and the tens of thousands, over 100,000 deaths. He got bored a month ago when he could no longer use coronavirus briefings as kind of political rallies. And just as he does with most things, he just flitted on to the next thing. You see it in everything he does. And just today, amidst all of the unrest, crisis, he was complaining Fox News cut away from a congressional hearing he was watching at 11 a.m. on a weekday. This afternoon, he threaded together a truly bizarre argument against renaming military bases that are named for Confederate generals, highlighting a history of winning, victory, and freedom, all attributes typically not associated with the Confederacy. Donald Trump has the attention span of a fruit fly. But the thing about it is, the virus is still there. This afternoon, he threaded together a truly bizarre argument against renaming military bases that are named for Confederate generals, highlighting a history of winning, victory, and freedom, all attributes typically not associated with the Confederacy. Donald Trump has the attention span of a fruit fly. Donald Trump has the attention span of a fruit fly. But the thing about it is, the virus is still there. It's not gone. There is still a pandemic to manage, and things are getting worse in parts of the country, and nobody at the federal level appears to be managing it. Remember Dr. Anthony Fauci, the character from the first season they just kind of got rid of? Yesterday, he popped up to say, hey, it isn't over.
Now we have something that indeed turned out to be my worst nightmare. If you just think about it, in a period of 4 months, it has devastated the world. Like, oh my goodness, when is it going to end? It really is very complicated. So we're just at almost the beginning of really understanding